All right, time for a big deal. Oh, this is so good. So this was brand new this week. It's on a price and an easy pay that both go away at the end of the day tomorrow night, and it's the only order of the year. $139.98 is a big deal price when it used to be $170. It's a $28 easy pay. Oh my gosh, I love the fit. I love that it's a button down. The V-neck gives you so much versatility to wear it open, to wear it closed, and anything underneath. Now, it is A626717. All solid colors. So let me go ahead and, we're just moving things around a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and take you through the colors because they're all stunning. Now, oftentimes we have marled colors. This is all solid. So I think it also acts like soft suiting, kind of like an alternative to a blazer. I have we're twinsies. Oh, I like being a twinsie with you. It does look good on us. Okay, colors are, this is going to be your navy. This is green. How about dark chocolate? Sounds I have such a sweet tooth right now. I do not know what's wrong with me. Next up, we have this beautiful color called Bermuda. And then we have it in the wine. This is the one Morgan and I are both wearing. This is the most limited, and we have sizes extra, extra small through extra, extra large. Okay, so let me invite in Emma Cooney, who is joining us from Aran Craft. And you know what? I'm not even gonna, I don't do the story as great justice as Emma and her family do, but this is a family-owned company, Aran Craft, and you bring more colors to us here at QVC than any other retailer. First of all, thank you so much for joining us all the way from Dublin, and you know I get so excited to see you. Thanks for being here.
Miss Julia, we're so happy to be here, even virtually with you guys again. It's great.
Well, I was going to tell the story, but you tell it so much better. The story of Molly Cullen and how this brand really did begin, because it's such a true, inspiring story.
Absolutely, such an inspirational story, such an inspirational woman. So Molly Cullen had, I suppose, always a passion for Aran knitting, and she did have a dream to turn that into a business, and she's a very determined woman, so admirable now for us, you know, in this third generation to be hearing the stories about her and just to see that determination. And she set up Aran Craft in over 60 years ago, and it has just gone from strength to strength. And to think that, you know, she started at the back of the house, where in Monasterevin in County Kildare, which we're, you know, that's where we still are. We're still in Monasterevin in County Kildare, and it was carried on by her sons, John and Paul, and it's now in the third generation, myself, my husband Niall, and Barry. So we're very proud. We're very proud of Molly, you know, to have had that innovation and that drive, and you know, we just take that inspiration from her every day, and in every garment that we create, you know, we hope we're doing her proud.
Of course you're doing her proud. Can you even imagine, can you imagine what she would think if she knew that millions of people across the globe were shopping her line that she started so long ago? And you've held so true to the traditions, but brought the traditions into a modern age as well. So we have that story tradition of the cabling and the knitting. And I'd love to go through of what we're actually looking at.
Yeah, of course. So that's exactly it. You know, what we love to do at Aran Craft is take those traditional Aran stitches, but bring them into, you know, the 21st century, modernise them a little bit. Now, this style is one, you know, that I suppose mimics one of the more classic traditional styles, but we've taken it, we've created it in these beautiful colours, lovely rich colours, and we've taken those traditional stitches, and you'll see some of those if we have a look here at the front. We have a beautiful, now what we have here is a lovely combination of two stitches. So we've taken the traditional honeycomb stitch, which is taken from, you know, inspiration from the hard-working honeybee, and then in between it we have it interlinked with a cable stitch. So again, it's taken those traditional stitches and maybe changing them up a little bit to create something new in every piece. And down along here we have the trellis stitch, which represents the interconnectivity of our communities and our families. and we have that running down along the front. And with these lovely patch pockets, you can see we're not losing the effect of the stitching. You know, you'd almost not notice the pockets with the continuation of the stitching down along on the patch pockets. So some wonderful examples of the Aran stitching can be seen here.
Now, true to the Aran Craft way, everything that you create, and we have a lot of your pieces in these 2 hours together. I know you have a very busy day as we celebrate our 34th anniversary of Rose of Tralee. Everything is done with the idea of tradition and history and stories and tradition. Did I say that twice? Tradition. But it's all, I told you, I haven't done 1 a.m. in a really long time. But there's a lot of coffee running through these veins right now. But it's also engineered. Everything is done on purpose, so it never loses its shape. Now, I will say, and you'll hear me say this like a broken record, do not hang your merino wool and Aran Craft sweaters. We do, so we can look at details and we can look at colors, but they're meant to be folded, put in a closet, put in a drawer until you're ready to wear them. But a sweater like this, you're wearing all of the time. This is not gonna go in your closet. Hey, look, we're all three wearing the wine. We all have the same idea. I love it. This is going to be over your chair. This is going to be in the front seat of your car. This is going to be live at your office because, of course, you sit right underneath the air conditioning. This is that kind of traditional sweater that can read as a blazer. Let me take you through colors before we move on. This is your green. Here's navy. Here's your chocolate brown. Oh, I'm sorry, dark chocolate. This is called Bermuda. And most limited, and what all three of us girls chose, this is the wine. It is A626717. It's a big deal price of under $140, and it's a $28 easy pay. All right, so